So here's something I picked up recently that's kind of fun. This SCT, not sure if you can see that engraving down there, but this is a very budget-friendly option for, people who want to get into maybe their first firearm. You know what? Sorry, let me just confirm everything's clear. No mag in the magwell, no ammunition inside. Okay, so this lower receiver, the green portion of this was maybe like $90, which, as I kind of look around, maybe I overpaid a little bit, but still, for the lower receiver, I'm not upset about it. It's this thing, like ergonomically, this thing is really, really inviting. The stippling it's perfect. It's not overly aggressive. It's got the memory pads here for your hand placement, so you can very, very like intuitively use this, for the touch points and not necessarily have to focus too much about it, because there's a place for every place that you should be pretty much making contact. These ridges in the back, I like them. They're I think I like them better than, like the finger grooves that they put on some of the lower receivers that suggest your fingers go here type deal. Because people just have, different features, I guess, which could make that not so universal. But this is nice. Everything just kind of locks in there, and it works. It just really, really works. You got a pretty aggressive undercut there. The pick rails, this upper, this was just really like an eBay purchase. This probably ran me 200, 215, something like that. So, roughly 300 into the whole thing. And, a couple of magazines, maybe you spend 20 a piece. So 330, 340 for the whole deal. You got the whole gun for 350. And, I did change the sights. The upper did not come with these sights, but they did come with sights. So, you can upgrade those if you want to. You don't have to. But, you've got a fully functional deal for 350. So it's really, the barrier to entry is not really that heavy. This is really not a high barrier to entry. And this is a good, solid, reliable firearm. And, I elected to go with the IDOT sights. I don't know how well you can see that. That's pretty much right in the camera frame right there. So the front stacks on top of the rear. And for me, this is a little more intuitive. And then it kind of helps me adjust easier on, the high-low, portion of it. So we might just run with this for a minute and see, if I really, really want to put an optic on here. I don't think that I will, in all honesty, because I think everything else that I use regularly already has one on that. And I think I just want one that does not. So this may be that one, and I don't think it needs it. So yeah, we'll do a little shooting with this today, and let you guys see what it does. right. Well, first impressions. I like it. I like it a lot. Um, the G19 footprint basically is what this is, and it's it's solid, man. It's well designed, it's well built. Because it was a thoughtful product that these guys put out here, and I like it a lot. I did have I lost one of my little screws there. I didn't put no Loctite in screws, but we'll find another one to put in there. But so the only other thing that I think maybe, and I know these things are a little touchy sometimes. It's I didn't show clear this time. Yeah, get that in there. No mag and the magwell. See straight through. There you go. Leave to the other side. So I know what I didn't do was I didn't polish it. I did actually polish these pieces already. So the lower, like you can see that shine. You can see that grandma shine. I think I'll probably take the time to apply some of that shine to the upper, which hasn't received that same love. And maybe seeing these side by side would be a better comparison because put a little bit there, put a little bit there. Took out the striker and polished that whole thing. Didn't really mess with the spring, but just to polish the striker itself should be good enough. And then this is another contact point down here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and polish up these pieces on this one, and I come back to it and see probably on a part two. It might not be so easy to really be able to measure the difference, but things like this, you usually feel the difference more than you can really measure it. So if you guys want a part two on this, and this is going to be my little fun project, if you guys want a part two on this, let me know. I have absolutely no problem at all putting another video like this together just to kind of track the progress, because I thoroughly enjoy this, and if you enjoy it too, let me know and we can enjoy this together, because this is my jam. So like, comment, subscribe if you made it this far. I appreciate it. You could have been doing so many other things, but you chose to spend this little time with me, and I dig you for that. So catch you next time.